Alrighty, so this is going to be kind of just a montage of the other lifts I hit throughout this week. Didn't feel like posting them one at a time because I was too lazy to, so we'll just post them all together. So this is the last couple sets of squat I did. My first lower workout, I just work up to a heavy set of 5. This is 365 for 5. I use a 25-pound bumper plate, so sometimes it looks suspect, like I have 4 wheels on, but no, it's 3 45s and a 25. You're gonna see here, this is moving pretty hard. I did end up saying YOLO and just going up to 405 for 5. Here is a legit 4 plates. And one thing I noticed right away, and you'll see this too, is my depth it's not questionable in terms of like hip crease to the knee. We get there, but I like slightly lower squats for purposes of just, full range of motion and being kind of a strong athlete. That wasn't bad. My 5th rep, my last rep, isn't bad either. But front squats, I go ass to grass pretty much. For me anyway, I have pretty bad hips, but pretty tight hips, that is. I want to start getting lower on my squats. So when I start a new squat program, right now I'm more in like a strength maintenance phase. We'll definitely be getting more parallel focus or more low focus, depth focus, whatever. So yeah, so that's a good set of 5 there. That's all I did for that day because I was tight on time. A couple days later, did some push press. So this is my last warm-up before my push press, and this is behind the neck. Do a couple just regular strict behind the neck presses, and then I think I do a couple push presses. So this is only 135, so nothing too crazy. I'm trying to figure out the little dip. Nice. Honestly, this is something I'll probably focus on in the future, but for now we're just trying to kind of overload our anterior push press, whatever you want to call that. So this is our first working set of pull-ups. We did a little nice superset. Should be 25 or 30 pounds in the bag. Did 4 for 10, 4 by 10. Pretty hard, but I'm working pull-ups in. As I've lost a little bit of body weight, I haven't lost much since I tried cutting. I'm like 220 right now, so about 10 pounds down from bloat, but it's kind of hard to get below 215 just because I like food a little too much. But pull-ups are moving good for being fat still. So that's good. This is the push press that we were doing in the superset. I do a 4x4 here. First set I got 5. I think this is probably my second set. We'll see how many I get here. But right off the bat, I noticed that I kind of go on my toes in the dipping part of the push press. I'm going to look into like form cues, that kind of thing, see if there's, and then obviously on my own, I'm going to work into maybe just not dipping or not lifting my heels, because I feel like I could generate more power if I'm kind of like quarter squatting it. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Anyway, we go shirtless here, show off our nice bulk rehab gut. So you can see my legs flailing like a toddler, but this is, I think, 80 pounds. This might be one of my first sets, but I ended up doing 80 for 2 sets of like 10 to 12. I do 10 here, so I think we have 50 to 80 pounds in this, but nice. All right, cool. So working on weighted dips, that's always fun. Then we supersetted that with Meadows rows. We'll work on form a little bit here. I don't really care that much. This is more just a volume thing, just getting some rowing in. And I don't want to do barbell rows because I do those on my other day. So kind of a fun little row to do. I'll definitely keep this in for a bit. So we're moving on here, and just right off the bat, I want to say, watch the depth. So this is 275. All right, that one wasn't great, but watch the rest of these. Yeah, so I'm getting pretty low. Hammies are touching the calves. This is kind of what I want my back squats to look like. And that's one of the reasons I've been emphasizing front squat, is it does help clear a bunch of the weaknesses of your back squat because it's just the opposite side of your body. So in terms of form, this should help a lot. We did 2 sets of 5 for 275 on front squat, so that's a rep PR, and I did it for 2 sets. Sorry, I gotta hydrate. Front squats are feeling good. Keep pushing them. Probably won't do 275 next week, but I do like grabbing some extra poundage when I can. So Yeah, but basically getting a few heavy sets of 5 in, sometimes pause squats with this, just to really I don't know, I'm just getting used to this movement still. We'll start pushing the weight. In the future, I'll probably do higher frequency front squats just to get them better. Here is our RDLs. I think I recorded 4 sets of this just to show kind of how they moved, but RDLs are really easy for me. Yeah, it's 225, that flew. Good little flex, show off the nice gut again, nice. Straps, I've been having trouble getting straps on this bar because it doesn't shift, like I can't, it's very knurled. It's very knurled, so it's hard to fit my straps and like roll them through without tearing the straps. So my grip's a little wonky on some of these sets. This is 315 for like 5 or 6 there. I think it was, we'll say 5, we'll just be safe so I don't sound like a chode, but I think we do 8 here. Yeah, I do like just repping them. Again, I'm training to be like just an athlete, like move weight fast, be strong, all that. I'm not too worried about what helps me grow the most muscle. I kind of just want to heave weight safe-ish. So, and I've been RDLing for a while now, so this feels pretty safe. This last set, absolute grinder. We do 10. But yeah, that's basically all the lifts I've done up to this point. This is Tuesday through Friday, and then I'm going to be doing a conditioning phase on Saturday. So March, what would it be? March 15th, 16th. So yeah, but good week of training and excited to keep moving forward.